Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and we will just talk to Omnicron right now and just go on. Where is he actually? Omnicron, there you are. Come on, let's talk.
Tech Priest, did your sacred contraptions locate any life signals in our vicinity?
Negative. Sensors failed to detect significant void traffic or any considerable proof of life. No Vox transmissions in the area, except for an automated broadcast signal on the Astra Militarum channels. It is originating from an Astra Militarum command post. Standard procedures, Inquisitor?
No. Use the rogue trader identification psalms for now. The Dark Elder usually don't employ human mercenaries. Something is going on. Perhaps a surprise visit will clear the fog.
Alright, on we go then with a surprise visit. Check the still active Astra Militarum base. We travel to the location and quickly take a look into the mission briefing right here. And I try something out. I will go for the challenge mode in increasing, wait a second, okay, normal, hard, and I try it out in normal. Mission briefing: my fellow Inquisitor was butchered by the Dark Elder Raiders, also known as Drukhari. These sadistic Xenos pirates are preying on the weak and defenseless, and their arrival in the system is a dreadful omen. The whole area system seems strangely devoid of life, although my tech priest located an automatic signal originating from an Astra Militarum command point. I'm heading there to find some kind of explanation. Let's go. The good part, the really amazing part, is we in Incubus we have Dark Elder, which we are going to engage. Let's go.
Approaching an Astra Militarum base on a world that has been cut off from the Imperium for decades. I must call your attention to the potential consequences of the extended lack of strict military supervision.
My task is to shut...
That's what I was talking about. Look at these disgraceful buffoons. Shabby formation, unknown insignia, evident lack of discipline, no senior officer in sight.
The morale sinks low, depravity and laziness sets in. Attention, guardsmen. Inquisitor taking command.
Alright, he's of course not hearing.
They were impossible, ready to spit Imperial.
Let's come. A disgrace to the uniforms of their venerable ancestors.
Alright, right now I'm actually thankful that I, in the last second, thought about increasing the difficulty level, because as you can see it is just fine. We are doing fine right now, although we are of course not facing the biggest threat of enemies here. Although I am of course not 100% into the Drukhari background. What I know so far, not so far, but that they are, as said in this game before, that they are very sadistic, but they are feasting on the souls of people or Xenos, whatever they capture. So I don't know how accurate it actually is that they are here, so to say, working together with humans. I don't know, but anyhow, I'll just accept it. It works for me. Don't get me wrong there. It absolutely works here for me. I want to quickly take out the trap rockets for reasons you know it. Once we are down in suppression rating, of course, we need to be careful. And there you can see it was there a bad combination. On the one hand, of course, the Ogrins banging at us, plus the Drukhari firing at us, although I don't know exactly what kind. Whoa, are these explosives? I think they have explosive weapons. That is not really nice of them, is it? So, okay, the Imperial Guard is down, and I want to take those guys down. The shotgun guys are quite intense, I can tell you that. They the pushback they have is quite, well, what did I want to say, not good for you, so to speak. Alright, this gone. We didn't even use a inoculator. Nice. But on we go. And I think, is this a... Okay, I thought that was a incubi, but no, it is not. Okay, he's down quite fast. That is, for us, the advantage with the Drukhari. Oh, there was a chest I've overseen, that they don't hold up as much as a Space Marine, for example. That is quite good, because it makes our life against them a little bit easier, so to speak. But I assume that the big guy up there won't be too easy to kill. That is the bad part. Let me get out of here, please. Please, please, please. Thank you very much. So, the soundtrack is really amazing right now. We need to be careful, and my plan here is to kill them one by one. Let's try to take down the Imperial traitor thingies here quickly, and then I'll engage the Dark Elder, or Drukhari, so to say. That is for me. I am over years and years and years. I was so, Imperial Guard. If you know, compared with Astra Militarum, it is then always difficult to switch the name, but slowly I am getting the hang of it, so to speak. That is quite nice. I wanna have this thing down. Let us for a second go to the plasma gun or cannon. No, I don't assume it's a cannon, that I can say quite safely. No, it is no cannon. It is a plasma gun, which we can, as you see, nicely use against them enemies as well. Although, oh, that wouldn't have been good if we would have engaged or stood into that. Really not. Okay, good that I fell back there. I think that would have been nice to stay into that.
Overheat.
Okay, that guy is down. And on we go. Okay, I'm not overheated, but stuck in... I'm overheated now, and I'm stuck. So, these guys are completely following me. That is not good. And I think I'm going to get into close combat too soon. Okay, since when are these organs actually regenerating? That is not fair. Okay, I can't pronounce the name there. Fraplogalak. And he is, I think, a hefty guy. Heavy armor as well, which is not really nice. Woo! Quite intense, I have to say. Okay, let me take those guys down, because that is not really nice. And close combat again. That is where we excel at the moment, sadly, but steadily. And he, to be honest, did this maybe...
I'm trying to avoid using the word commander, but this lowlife must have been the closest to what they call a leader down here.
I agree. Let's see what his personal possessions tell us.
Valier, sorry about the last time. I know you are angry, old boy. I hate myself sometimes, I really do. But that's what it is. They left us here in the darkness, and the Highborn are here too. They are terrible and evil, and we should kill them all, but we can't. We signed up for this, I know. Remember how we wanted to fight for the Imperium as kids? You were right, we shouldn't have tried this stuff. Euphoria makes you happy and strong and mad, and it's the best thing ever. I swear we didn't know it came from the Highborn. I bought the first sniff from Corporal Landrix, the sneaky old rat, that it was the same stuff we had on Columbus Prime. Remember that night? I am ashamed of myself. I know that I know what is going on. I know why people are disappearing every day. I am working with the corrupted officers who make these people disappear. I don't want to know where they end up, and we have no idea what the Xenos are doing to them. There must be thousands of them by now, and what the Xenos are doing to them. I'm hooked now. I need the sniff all the time. Not that there's any sense in rebelling against the Xenos. You know that, right? Alright, not really. Oh, there's an explosion. There we just got out easy enough. Alright, we now need to clear the garrison. No, we already did that. Nice, take the supply. So, the big Drukhari thing there, you have seen that was quite a battle. And even if I think about Decimators as a enemy unit which is strong and always was, for me, the one of the enemies which was the most challenging. I think that one that changed now a little bit. We had the most challenging fight a second ago. Not very nice. Alright, then we will clear out all them here, all them enemies. And on we go then. Up we go. I wanna clear out all the I say them, all the little mosquitoes, these small stingers here, and in the end then clear out all the big guys. That is the plan I'm having. I'll hope that works out like I wish. I definitely need another inoculator. Come on.
Slanesh is waiting for you.
And that even is fitting. Slanesh is awaiting them. Drukhari definitely. Alright, one last of those guys. Down it is. I now like the new bleeding effect you see above the enemies. I at least think that is the bleeding effect. Not certain there by now. Okay, I needed those inoculators. The missile launcher blast there, because as you have seen, I think we may have not made it in time. Anyhow, the refuel is of course taken gladly, and on we go into...
Inquisitor, your location is close to a Vox station. Suggested course of action. Search the transmission box.
I'm quite busy down here, Tech Priest. Yes, that is the idea.
So let's quickly take him down. Gone he is. So we have all them smaller enemies in here. I guess there are going to, of course, be a couple of Bulgrins or Bulgrins in here. But I'll take them out as well. And that I'll do gladly. So that shall fall. I like we have a little dot on the X. So every time we hit you see it here. I hit him. If he's not going to die, he's going to die in the end because of the little dot there. That is quite amazing for me and helps out. Of course, it would be cool if we could kill them in the first punch, but so it is really fair enough for me. We nearly cleared out everything. We have one more big guy awaiting there, and not of the big guys. That would be too bad. So I wanna first of all take this guy down, because fun fact, these guys are quite intense, although they are not the mightiest of Ogrins out there, but they are quite hefty, I have to say. Alright, all of them exploded. A couple of enemies remain. I hope that we don't have to clear out everyone on the map. Would be a little bit sad.
Now I'm ready to investigate those transmission logs.
Standing by to analyze inloaded data.
Alright, on we go. And then we are quite good and can swiftly go on. Let's get to this cogitator here. Alright, update on shipments. Railroad benefactor Mihizi, I hope I pronounced that correctly there. This one proudly reports after the initial setbacks we have managed to speed up the transports. The rumors about the dying sun resonated effectively with the superstitious of our kind, especially after you made your far-sighted decision about the Cardinal. The evacuation of Varus will be finished in 3 standard circles. We'll be well before the estimated arrival of Imperial forces. Small groups may hide in the desolate areas, and hunting them down may prove to be a time-consuming, ultimate futile action. We are humbly awaiting for your orders in this matter. We are using the coordinates you provided and leave the transport at the inactive gates. Rest assured, we are definitely not staying around until our benefactors arrive. I beg you for forgiveness, Reverend One, but I must ask for an undeserved favor. My men are getting more and more nervous about the future. Mutiny isn't imminent yet, but some boost in the morale could spare me from wasting valuable manpower. This one humbly asks for a slight increase in the euphoria doses. Commander Gilbeer.
I finished clearing out the base.
Treacherous Imperial Guard, serving the Dark Elder. The taint runs deep in this subsector.
It's hardly surprising. The warp surges have left entire systems abandoned for too long, far from the light of the Emperor. On the other hand, this is new. The Dark Elder systematically corrupting entire systems for decades. The Conclave has to know about this.
You need to purge this system thoroughly and without mercy, and you cannot trust anyone here anymore.
Yeah, that's correct. And another mission of the investigation is done. Ain't that nice? That feels good. Let's see what kind of items we have received. And I'm glad that I take a higher difficulty level. That is quite nice. So we have a rank increase. That is really cool. And on it goes. Alright. Yes, we have a new perk. Stagger Exploitment, plus 5% critical chance and 10% critical hit strength against debuffed enemies. Alright, that ain't that ain't that bad. Actually, right here. 89 is a increase. I'll take this one. The digital weapons, sadly, they do not have regeneration on them, so I'm not going to take them. I think that one is two-handed, isn't it? Woo! That could be an increase. I, of course, want to still have that. Let's take this one. Just... okay, not really, but I want to just, you know, try it out. Have a little bit of diversity in weapons we use. That is the plan behind that. Alright guys, that in the end brings us to the end of this episode. In the next one, we are going to go on with the investigation and talk to Omnicron. For now, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys have actually enjoyed this episode, then please guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And well, hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.